Hi everyone, welcome to Tarot by Jessa. I'll be doing a bonus reading for Virgo. What do we have for Virgo? Spirit guides, angels, and God, I invite you to come here to this reading and assist us. Please give us the best reading for Virgo. I love my Virgo people. You're the one who helped me grow my channel, so I'm very, very grateful to you. Give us messages of hope, love, and peace. Put our minds at peace. Reassure us that everything is going to be okay. I'm using the Starseed Oracle card. Okay. Can we get another card, please? Let's get another card for Virgo. Yeah. So I believe most of you, Virgo, you're going through a lot of emotional and physical healing, deep cellular healing. Okay? You might find yourself spending a lot of time alone just to focus more on doing what's best for you. Some of you could be on some kind of retreat or on long vacation from work or from other activities, or you mostly just want to not be around people at the moment. I don't know how many Virgos feel this way. If you can resonate with the title or the reading and you don't have any placement in Virgo, please claim this reading, especially if you can get something positive from it. Yeah, you're gathering strength here, Virgo. You're someone who just wants to focus on your healing. I think you've gone through a lot of, a period of depression. Some of you, maybe you've lost a loved one, you've lost your source of income, or whatever this is that you're going through. We're all going through major breakthroughs and shifts in our life, not just Virgo. I believe it's the collective. So perhaps this spirit is affecting you so much, especially now that there's another full moon and a much bigger powerful blue moon in Capricorn on the 21st of July, which is this coming Sunday. So maybe the energy is getting stronger and it's too much and it's affecting you. Because for one, it's affecting me already. I'm lacking sleep. I'm losing the ability to focus. And most of the time I stay up late at night, not because I have the phone with me. I just couldn't. And then when I wake up, I still feel incredibly exhausted. So I don't know if you guys feel that way, but if you don't, then good for you. Or maybe this is the universe encouraging you to focus on your healing. Maybe you're overworking too much because you're so focused on saving or paying for your bills. So maybe this is some kind of a gentle reminder to address your own physical and emotional health. This is funny. The card says Earth, learning how to be human in the world but not of it. Some of you, if not most of you, feel like you do not belong here. Probably this is the reason why you're beginning to retract from most people, from public. Like you can't be bothered anymore to go out in public. Maybe you've outgrown some of your friends or loved ones, even your own partner or your family. So it's as if like you're learning to what it feels like to belong again, or you're probably looking for that love and belongingness. Sorry. Okay, third one is portal. Doors are opening. You decide. Rewards and wild card. Sorry, I just need to wipe a bit of snot. I feel like with this card, it's asking you to take a leap of faith and begin a new journey with your career, with your life, with a relationship, if you've got any of it. But It's as if like the universe is telling you there's an open door, and the only thing that you have to do is go for that open door. It's your choice whether you want to stay inside or go outside. You decide. Rewards, wild card. It's like take a leap of faith, gamble on yourself. Okay, what is there to lose? There are only, sorry, there are things to gain, but there's nothing to lose. Perhaps some of you are scared to go out of your comfort zone after a long time of being left alone, maybe after a long time of being single, or you've gone through a period of divorce or breakup and you can't be bothered to go on dating anymore. You must have lost a loved one. You must have been a recent widow or widower, and it's still painful. You're going through this loss alone, so you're more focused on healing rather than socializing with people. But the universe is telling you there's an open door. There's an opportunity for you to reconnect with other people, with the outside. The choice is yours. Okay. Sorry, let's jump to tarot cards. Let's see what we have here. Virgo. What do we need to tell Virgo? This deck is very heavy, so I try my best to shuffle it. Sometimes even if I shuffle this for like 5 to 10 times, it's still there. Like the cards are still piled up. I would see the same cards over and over again. Okay, I think that's good enough. What do we have for Virgo? Please clarify the cards. Okay, whatever comes out, clarify the cards that we have for Virgo. Emotional, physical healing, love and belongingness. Yeah, I told you, some of you, if not most of you, you've lost someone or something. Assets, properties, investments, loved ones, family, pets, okay, romantic partners, okay, you must have lost them to cancer, to illness, any kind of illness, or they must have left you, or you're a recent divorcee. You must have gone through a very painful breakup, so you're very focused now on healing. Yeah, I told you, I cannot make this up. This is about healing, taking the time to rest, focusing your energy to yourself. This is your current energy. I'm so sorry, Virgo. I'm so sorry for your loss. Whatever you've lost, whatever it is, it could also be a sudden loss of not just a spouse, but a loss of a pet, a very dear pet to you. I remember when I lost my first dog, I wasn't really the best dog owner. I was young, I was naive, so I didn't notice that she was already bleeding. So she died from hemorrhage. She's a golden retriever. I lost her about 18 years ago when I was still in uni, and she died outside of on her balcony outside of my room. So I still remember how painful it was. It's like I lost a sibling. It was painful. It's more than just physical pain. It's the memory of not hearing their bark anymore. Not, they're part of your routine. You wake up, you clean them up, you clean after them, you feed them. So I can definitely resonate with this. And sometimes, you know what, the loss, that feeling of loss, it can come back. The memory of the loss of a loved one, or traumatic, painful experience, PTSD, it can come back to you. And even if, let's say, you didn't, this loss might have happened to some of you about 7 years ago or 5 years ago, it doesn't matter. You still long for that person, for that pet, for that opportunity, for that feeling or person, whatever this is. It could be an opportunity as well that you've lost, an opportunity to have this particular career or be part of this company, and you took it to heart. It's very important for you. Whatever this is that you've lost, it's so important for you that it affected you so much. It affected the way you view the world. It affected the way you socialize, and it changed everything in on the inside. And it's more than just a loss. It's more than just a loss. It's like you lost a huge part of you. There's a sense of emptiness, not just sad on a Saturday morning, or Friday evening, and nobody invited you to go to the pub or the club, wherever you feel like going. It's more than that. I feel like this must have happened to some of you, if not recent, perhaps years ago, and now the memory is coming back and you still haven't recovered. Maybe a breakup or loss of a loved one. Again, sorry, I keep coming back to the same topic. But it's like whatever this loss that you've gone through, or painful situation, it left a dent inside you, some kind of a hole, like a black hole inside your chest, and you still haven't moved on. This loss, or this person must have taken something from you, like literally took something. They broke you. The loss of this person or pet or whatever this is that you've lost, it broke you into pieces. And you're still trying to rebuild your life, your career, your life from scratch, especially if you've lost a lot of people back in COVID. It's been almost more than 4 years ago, isn't it? Yeah, and you still haven't recovered, which is okay. There are people who go through delayed, what do you call this, delayed, not delayed, it's like an unhealthy grieving, they call it. I forgot the word, but yeah, a prolonged grieving. Like, even if you might say that, oh, it should be okay because you lost this pet or your boyfriend or your girlfriend or your spouse 3 years ago, you should be fine. No, I don't think that's the way to deal with this, because sometimes, as I said, it could leave a mark inside you, in your brain, in your heart. Traumatic experiences, especially those who had to go through the war. Maybe you must have been a soldier, like a retired soldier, and you still remember these things. Even if it was 10 years ago, 20 years ago, people can still show signs of trauma, brain injury from narcissistic abuse, or a traumatic experience like being exposed to gunshot or violence. There's endless possibilities for you to feel this way. But I was just saying, even if it takes you a long time to recover, and let's say, I can imagine someone who's going up the stairs and then coming back down, because that's the cycle of healing, isn't it? Of going through a therapy, rehabilitation. You take 2 steps forward and then 5 steps backward. It's okay. You shouldn't be too hard on yourself. Again, the opportunity is there. There's an open door for you. All you have to do is go there. Go there, get out, be part of the outside world. Or maybe this is some kind of opportunity to move overseas, or move to another town, or be in another relationship, or join some kind of club, or socialize again. The opportunity is just there. But I don't think the cards are forcing you to go through this very quickly. At the moment, you're dealing with this at your own pace, in your own time, the way that you want it. It's like a therapy session. Nobody should force you to rush into doing things that you don't like and you're not ready for. What else do we need to tell Virgo? Okay, I think this card wants to come out. Yeah. There's a possibility, for your happiness is within your reach. Okay? There's a possibility for you to reach your goals in life, your wishes can be fulfilled, okay? I think once you've sorted this period of sadness and emptiness, okay? Once, not necessarily heal it, okay? As I said, you don't need to force this kind of rehabilitation or therapy. I believe this is more like on your part. Once you're ready, see, you've turned your back on it, you slept, you closed your eyes, but it's like it's just here. I'm just waiting for you. Whatever this Nine of Cups is for you, it could be another, another opportunity to start your company. You must have lost your own business during COVID. You must have had to close it down, maybe a cafe or a bake shop, because obviously it's not making money anymore. And again, it left a dent on you. It left this kind of emptiness on you. If you I can only imagine the what do you call this, the kind of loss that someone has to go through if you lose your source of income. It affects everything, your relationship with your spouse, your kids, especially if you're the main provider. But what I'm saying here is, once you're ready, the cards are telling you, once you're ready, it's just here, Virgo. It's just here. It's within your reach, and it's waiting for you. Whatever your desires are, it's just waiting for you. You don't need to rush into reaching out for this. Take the time. Take your time to recover. Take your time to go through this deep period of healing. Okay? But you don't need to stay here. You don't need to stay there for the next decade. Okay? Your pain is there. I validate your pain. I validate what you've gone through. But you shouldn't stay there. And it's for your own sake, for you to move on and reach out for your Nine of Cups, your wishes, your desires, spiritual and emotional fulfillment. It's there. Open your doors for it when you're ready. Yeah, look at this. It's as if, like, for me, Virgo, it's as if like you know what to do. You know the steps that you have to take. You know what action you have to do, to execute. But it's like you're being a bit stubborn at the moment. It's like, no, I'd rather hold the swords. I know how heavy the swords can be. Just imagine the swords that you used to fight during the medieval era. It's very, very heavy. It's made of pure iron. So it's like, no, I'd rather stay in this particular situation because I can't deal with anything at the moment. This is what you're going through. There's a bit of stubborn energy here. After all, you're an earth sign, you're a Virgo. But Virgo is one of the most humble, one of the most generous, loyal star sign there is. Very hardworking, very focused on the tiny detail before they execute something. So I feel like the stubbornness is mainly because you want to perfect. You want to perfect your action. You want to perfect this new phase in life. I think once you've made your decision, you're gonna make a progress with the Eight of Wands. You're gonna make a progress. You're going to do. You're going to be making a lot of phone calls, sending a lot of emails, moving towards moving towards a strong foundation in the future. That's a Knight of Pentacles, a very diligent knight. It takes him a long time to deliver the pentacle. It doesn't matter which road he takes. He carries a very, very heavy horse. This is a very diligent, loyal knight. So this could be your energy in the very near future. For some of you, Virgo, this is your current energy and this was your recent past. This could be your recent past, the healing, the breakup, the resting mode, withdrawing from public. And then all of a sudden you realize, oh, you know what? I would like to enroll in that training. I would like to be a mechanic. And this is you realizing your potential. For some of you, you must have gone through this period already. You've already taken the first step in realizing your desires, and you're doing it already. But it took you so long. Okay? For some of you, it took you so long to make this decision. And for some of you, you could be already doing this, the progress, the movement, communications, traveling, going for interviews. Okay, you're doing something. For some of you, you're currently here. Some of you could be facing this in the very near future. You're making progress and actions towards a strong future. Okay, building your own company, going for interviews because you want to be part of this particular company, or you just want to start again. Maybe you've been unemployed for a long time and you needed some help. You needed some help from the government, from your friends, from your loved ones, and you realize what you really want, or you somehow realize, oh, there's an opportunity over there. I'm gonna go ahead and grab it because I'm done with my healing process. So you're making progress. You're making progress, or you could be thinking of this. You could be thinking about this in the very near future, perhaps weeks, months, or you're planning to move somewhere next year, maybe moving to another country, and you've already got the flight ticket. This could be like a much needed vacation as well, okay? Like a long vacation. I remember my previous colleague, she's in South America now with her partner. They're just traveling as a couple. I think they've been there for nearly 2 months now. So what I'm saying is, this could be part of your much needed therapy to move on from this loss, from this painful and traumatizing situation that you've gone through. This is you taking actions for yourself. For some of you, there might be some kind of offer, okay? This could be an external energy. They're at a crossroads. Perhaps it's a recent past. They were thinking of this, and then now they're going to communicate with you and offer this Knight of Pentacles. External energy could be maybe a friend reaching out, or a company reaching out to offer you something good, okay? At the bottom of the deck, you have the Temperance. You're gaining patience and clarity. You're all about harmony and balance in your life, okay? You could be maintaining a harmonious relationship with your family members, with your friends, okay? With your community. The Two Cups being connected by the Archangel. You're currently here, or you're moving towards there. And you're all about harmony and peace and balance, okay? That is beautiful. I just want to clarify what this Knight of Pentacles is about. The Eight of Wands. Is this a progress? Are you expecting a message from someone? Are you sending a message to someone? Eight of Wands, Eight of Wands. Yeah. Oh, see, whatever this communication is going to bring you a lot of happiness. You could be reconnecting with your friends that you haven't seen for a very long time, or your community. You're reconnecting with your community. For some of you, you could be expecting a news about a child, or the Hierophant being here. This could be marriage or wedding, attending a wedding, or you could be the one that's getting married, perhaps after a period of distress, depression, and sadness. You must have met someone who actually gives you attention, who gives you this Nine of Cups energy. But at first you weren't keen on accepting this because of what you've gone through. But now, see, this could be an external energy moving to you and sending you a message, okay, or traveling to you, okay? Or this could be you. You could be a male Virgo attempting to reconnect. Maybe you're starting to date again after you lost your spouse, or after many years of being single, or because the Hierophant is a higher level of commitment. This could also be their job. This is a counselor. Someone with PhD, could be a professor or a teacher. Somebody who might be a bit traditional, conservative, or this could be their religious background. But this is Three of Cups coming together, a festive energy. Could be, it could also refer to having a child, a wedding, an actual wedding, a birthday shower, birthday bash, or a baby shower, or like a bridal, what do you call this? Oh gosh, I keep losing the words. It's Hindu. They call it Hindu here in the UK, but bachelorette party. Yeah, there you go. It could be a bachelorette party in preparation for marriage. Okay, that's what this Eight of Wands is about.